When I first switched to working the night shift at the hotel, I thought it was going to be amazing. Not only had I been promoted to manager, but I thought it would be an adventure. People I know from the night shift had always spoken about the colorful characters and wild stories that happened in the early hours of the morning. Plus, I've always loved daytime napping, so I thought I would be able to enjoy that every day. While I did build up a collection of funny tales to tell my friends and family, the downsides relating to my sleep deprivation were much more severe than I'd ever imagined. I started to sleep only 3 or 4 hours a day, and even that was restless and interrupted. I tried every recommendation I could find, from meditation and yoga to boring books and soothing music. I even moved on to doctor-recommended sleep aids like melatonin to help me fall asleep and sleeping pills to keep me asleep. Nothing really worked, though. Even when the pills knocked me out, the quality of my sleep was terrible, leaving me feeling like my head was in a cloud. The physical and mental effects became quickly apparent to everyone I knew. I started to get sick more often and to put on a few pounds, and my doctor said my blood pressure was elevated. I started to not feel like myself, as I was cranky all the time and I couldn't think clearly anymore. To get a grip on what was going on with me, I started doing some research into night shift workers. It turns out I wasn't a unique case, and that these ailments are well documented for people working through the night. It has to do with human biology and our circadian rhythms that set our sleep cycles and release hormones at specific times of day. We even have specialized cells in our retinas, ganglion cells, I think they're called, which tell our brains how much light there is, and our brains, in turn, use this information to know when to become alert. In the end, I had to quit my position as night manager, though my boss was very understanding. The job definitely isn't for everyone. I really admire anyone who can handle being a full-time night owl, and hopefully in the future, science will make some advances to minimize the negative consequences.